Hi, welcome to English Composition. I'm Michael Cheng. I'm with Cher Chen today.
各位同学，大家好，欢迎来到英文作文课程。我是 Cher， 在我身边的是郑老师。
Right, so now in previous units, we learned about how to write a descriptive essay in order to describe a person or an object.
好，在前几个单元里面呢，我们已经介绍了如何借由这个写作来描写文的方式呢，来描绘一个人或是一件事物。
We also learned about writing a narrative essay in order to share the events of a story.
好，我们也学会了呢，怎么样写一个叙述文来讲述一个故事。
Then we also learned about some other techniques to make your writing more appealing to your reader, and these include providing subjective or objective opinions, writing about descriptions, or using adjective clauses or phrases.
好，那同时呢，为了要让各位同学的文字叙述能够更加具有这个说服力，能够吸引你的读者呢，你也要学会使用一些技巧。那因此呢，我们也教各位同学一些技巧，像是提供主观的意见，或者是客观的描述那还有使用一些形容词子句或者是片语来补充你的描述等等的。
Right, now in this unit, we're going to learn one more advanced technique to make your language lively, and this is to use figures of speech in your writing.
好，那在这个单元之中呢，我们将要更进一步的教各位同学一个更深入的技巧那能够让你的文字更加的生动有趣。这也就是呢，在文字在写作之中运用一些所谓的修辞的手法。
Right, now let's start our lesson today with a description or a definition of what a figure of speech is.
好，首先呢，我们先来为各位同学介绍一下什么叫做修辞的手法。
A figure of speech is a word or phrase that means something more than it seems to say.
修辞法指的是使用单一个字或者是一个词，去表达某些跟原本类似却又不尽相同的意义。
In other words, the meaning of the word or the phrase transcends its literal interpretation.
换句话来说，修辞的字词它的意义呢，是能够超过原本字面可以解读的意义的。
And figures of speech are often used to convey meaning more precisely or to strengthen the impact of what you say, of what you write.
修辞法呢，经常会用来传达更加具体的一些意义，或者呢是用来强调某种特殊的修饰效果。
In addition, figures of speech are often created by comparing two objects or situations together.
好，那除此之外呢，写作者也常常借由比较两件有可能有着相似的表面意义，或是相似的内在含义的两件事或物来达成一个修辞的效果。
We might take a common object and compare it to something more rare or precious.
好，我们可能呢会拿一些比较常见的东西跟这些比较少见的东西来做一个比较。
And this brings new insight into the value of the common object.
那像这样的概念呢，就可以把在这个很单纯常见的一些事物之中带入一些新的概念、新的想法。
And now we're going to introduce you to three types of figures of speech.
好，那现在呢，我们要为各位同学介绍三种非常常见的修辞手法。
And these are simile.
好，那这些修辞手法分别就是第一个名喻，
And then metonymy
转喻，
and metaphor.
也是隐喻。
All right, so now let's talk about the definition for simile first.
好，我们首先呢，先从刚刚提到的第一个名喻来为各位同学做讲解。
And so now, according to a definition in the Cambridge Dictionary, a simile is the use of an expression comparing one thing with another, always including the words as or like.
好，根据呢我们这个这个剑桥的英文字典它上面的定义所谓的 simile 名喻，它的意思指的就是拿一样东西去和另一样东西做比较，并利用字词如同、就像是这样的字来表达两者之间的关联。
And so, in other words, with this figure of speech, we're looking for the similarities between two things, and we're using the words as or like, or maybe a verb such as resembles as a connective.
好，那我们换句话来说呢，所谓的名喻指的就是我们直接比较两者相似的地方那我们会利用一些字呢来强调我们这个比较的一个概念，像是我们常常讲的如同就像是那我们也可以使用动词比如说这个像是什么把它当作动词来使用。
All right, so now let's take a look at this sentence over here. You are like a summer's day.
我们看到这个句子它指的是你就像是夏天一样。
And this sentence compares the subject you to a summer's day. And this means the writer of the sentence must see some similarities between you and a summer's day. And he's using like to show that connection.
好，那这个句子呢，把你you 跟夏天 summer's day 做了一个比较。你可以看得出来，写这个句子的作者呢，很显然是看到这两者之间一定有它相似的地方，于是呢，他就用了这个连接词，就像是like 这个连接词呢，来表达这两者之间的关系。
Let's take a look at some more examples now. We have this one. The sun was like a glowing ball of fire.
好，我们现在来看看其他的例子比如说呢，像现在我们看到的这个例子呢，这是莎士比亚写的一个句子，他说呢，这个太阳呢，就像是发光的火球一般。
All right, and go on to number 3. I was young and easy and happy as the grass was green.
好，那下一个句子呢？一样，我们是从一个作家的这个文章里头去截取出来的。他提到呢，我说我这是非常的年轻那我就是开心的呢，就像是这个绿草一样，把快乐的感觉跟青青的草原做了比较那这时候我们使用 as 当做连接词来做一个名语。
All right, we'll look at one more. It says, "My love is like a red, red rose."
好，我们看到下一个这个句子很有名这是有一个诗人 Robert Burns 他写的句子他说我的爱情呢就像是这红艳的玫瑰，这里呢是把爱情跟红艳的玫瑰做比较，并且又 like 做了一个连接。
And then another thing about similes is that you can often add an explanation to your simile in order to help your readers understand the similarities between the two things you're comparing.
好，那关于名誉呢，还有另外一件事，各位同学可能需要知道的呢，就是在名誉之后，其实我们常常会加上更多的解释，用来让你的读者能够更加明白这两者之间的关联性。
And we'll take a look at one example here. It says, "My mother is like the moon, shining upon my family."
好，我们现在可以看一个例子这个例子呢，各位同学应该有听过这首歌这首歌歌词是来自这个母亲你真伟大这首歌的歌词。我们把它翻译成英文之后，你看到他说我的母亲像月亮一样照耀我家门窗。那母亲像月亮一样呢这个感觉呢就是让你能够更容易理解说那因为他这样子的爱呢，就是随时呢都让我们家里呢有感受到光辉用这样的方式去解释这两者之间的关联性。
All right, so now let's go on and talk about another kind of figure of speech, and this is metonymy.
好，我们接下来呢，我们再为各位同学介绍下一种，也就是所谓的转语。
And so now let's take a look at the definition in the Cambridge Dictionary again. And a metonymy is the act of referring to something using a word that describes one of its qualities or features.
好，根据呢这个剑桥字典的定义呢，转语metonymy 指的就是利用其他的字词来表达某件事或物的特色，并用以代替这指涉同一件事情或物的本身。
And so this means that this is a figure of speech in which a thing is called not by its own name, but rather the name of something associated with that thing.
那这一类的修辞有一个特色也就是说，它不会直接称呼这个物品它的名称，而是利用呢与它直接相关的一个物品的名称来代替它。
All right, so now let's take a look at one example of metonymy, and we have this sentence: "The White House did not make a statement." And let's have Dr. Chen explain it to you.
好，我们来看一下一个例子我们比如经常在这个新闻中看到他说白宫没有做出任何发言。那事实上，白宫会做出发言吗？当然一个建筑是不会讲话的。那这时候呢，我们很明显的是把白宫这个概念呢拿来代替指在白宫里面工作的人，像是白宫里面的发言人或是白宫里头的总统那这就是一种我们所谓转语的概念。好，那除了这个白宫的概念之外呢，我们还有一些其他的例子，让我快速的为各位同学讲解一下。比如说我们可以看到这个句子说she's just a pretty face。我们说用美丽的脸蛋来指涉这个人本身并没有实质的能力，他只有一张脸好看。
All right, let's take a break now, and we will be back with more English composition in a few moments.
好，我们现在先休息一下，待会儿回来我们再为各位同学继续讲解下一个修辞的技巧。
Welcome back. Let's continue talking about figures of speech by giving you the definition of metaphor.
好，我们接下来呢为各位同学再继续讲解修辞的技巧。现在我们要讲的呢是隐喻这个技巧。
Right, so now a metaphor is an expression that describes a person or object by referring to something that's considered to have similar characteristics to that person or object.
好，隐喻它的定义呢，就是指将人或物描绘成另一个具有相似特征的事或物。
Right, so the thing is that the metaphor is similar to a simile, but it's different. And it's different that the metaphor compares two fundamentally unlike things by saying that one thing is the other thing.
好，然而呢，这个隐喻呢跟明喻哦，它是听起来感觉很相似，但它却有一些本质上不一样的地方。隐喻呢是将两件本质不相同的东西做个比较，来显示两者的关联性。
All right, let's take a look at one example. And this is, those people are couch potatoes.
好，我们来看一个例子哦。这例子在各位同学应该常常听到哦，就是说哦，这个人呢就像是这个沙发马铃薯一样。哦，那我们知道人绝对不会变成所谓的马铃薯嘛，对不对？哦，那人也长得也不像这个圆圆胖胖的马铃薯啊。因此呢，人跟马铃薯就观念上来讲，它的这个是本质上是完全不相同的。但是呢，就一个想象，这个想象的时候呢，你可以想象是一群人坐在沙发上，哦，一动也不动，哦，就像是种植在田地里面一排一排的马铃薯一样。这两样东西尽管本质上是不相同的，但其实它却具备相似的特质。因此呢，我们会直接像用隐喻的方式说 ，Those people are couch potatoes.
All right, so now another difference between similes and metaphors is that metaphor does not need a clear connective.
好，我们另外有一个可以区别明喻和隐喻它明显的不同呢，就是隐喻呢，它并不需要使用那个连接字，像就像是或是如同什么的哦，不用用到这个连接字就可以达到暗示的效果。
And then here's one example that we can look at. The city is a jungle.
好，我们来看一个例子哦，在这里呢，他说这城市就像丛林一样，但是城市呢跟丛林本质上哦是完全不相同的两样东西。但是你在这里也没有看到 like 或者是 as 这样子的形容词哦。那你看到这样的句子的时候，该怎么解读呢？哦，你必须要去想象一下，城市呢非常的危险，可能会有很多的车啊，会有很多的外人啊，反正这些很危险的这些概念呢，就跟丛林一样，是有一样有危险的一个特质。那在本质上相同之后，你就可以理解这个隐喻的含义了。好，我们可以多看一个例子哦。这个例子呢
The world is a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
好，这例子说世界跟舞台本质上呢，它其实是不一样的。但是在隐喻的含义中，世界呢其实就像是舞台一样，人们呢就是在舞台上的表演者。因此呢，你读这个句子的时候，就可以理解为什么我们会说 The world is a stage.
All right, so now we've learned three types of figures of speech, and if you use some of these figures of speech in your writing, you might create some kind of rhetorical effects that you cannot imagine.
好，现在呢，各位同学已经认识了我们以上介绍的3种修辞法了。如果你在写作的时候呢，能够巧妙的去运用这3种修辞法，你可以制造出非常不一样的效果哦。
All right, so now let's watch a little video and see some of the powers of figures of speech in action.
好，那接下来呢，我们请各位同学来看一段影片。从这段影片之中呢，各位同学就可以看出来，为什么我们说修辞是具有这样神奇的魔力。
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, have your seat. Oh, Viola, will you be my girlfriend?
There are so many boys want me to be their girlfriend. Why do you want me to be your girlfriend?
All the boys think you are beautiful. They say your eyes shine like stars. They say your lips are like a red, red rose.
So don't you think I'm beautiful?
Yes, you are beautiful. But for me, you are more than just a pretty face. You are like a summer's day.
A summer's day is so hot and uncomfortable.
But in my hometown, in England, the weather is always chilly and wet. Summer is a time of long, warm days that are full of bright flowers.
That's lovely.
But you are more lovely and more constant than a summer's day. Our summers are far too short, and everything beautiful sometime will lose its beauty.
Oh.
But if you are mine, your youth shall not fade, nor will you lose the beauty that you possess, nor will death claim you. I will write the poems about you. In my eternal verse, you will live forever, so long as there are people on this earth. So long will this poem live on, making you immortal.
You are so charming.
Wow, so in this video, you can see how the girl was touched by what the boy said to her.
好，那在这段影片之中，各位同学应该发现了，你看这女孩是如何的被这男孩口中所说的甜言蜜语给感动了。
And you can also see that he didn't just say, "You're beautiful," but instead he compared this girl to summer, which is a season of passion and heat.
啊，你可以发现这聪明的男孩哦，他不会只是单纯平铺直叙的说，哦，我觉得你好漂亮哦，他呢是把这个女孩和这个代表热情的夏天做了一个比较。好，那他告诉这个女孩子说呢，夏天啊，在他这个常年湿冷的家乡，就是英国来讲呢，是一年之中最珍贵的一段时光，有着温暖的天气、盛开的花朵。对他来说，夏天呢就代表着美丽。哦，一开始女孩子还有点怀疑说，我夏天不是很热吗？但是呢，其实呢，这男孩却解释给她听说，没有哦，夏天在他的家乡来说，其实代表的就是温暖和美丽。而且呢，他还更进一步的说，这女孩的美丽啊，其实比这在英国这短暂的夏天还要更加的长久、更加持久不变哦。那他还为这女孩啊写下的诗篇里面，这个女孩的美丽就能够永垂不朽，像诗一样的哦，永远的被流传下去。那听到这么罗曼蒂克的对话，这么充满诗意的赞美言辞，我相信没有哪一个女生哦能够抗拒得了这样子的一个魔力哦。但其实呢，各位同学可能不知道哦，这个男生啊，并没有真的这么聪明，聪明到说整段话都是他自己想出来的哦。其实呢，这一首他刚刚讲的这些话呢，主要是来自于英国的大文豪莎士比亚哦，他写的一首14行诗哦。那我们现在呢，来为各位同学介绍一下这一首14行诗。我们请老师来帮我们朗诵一下。
Shakespeare's Sonnet 18. Shall I compare you to a summer's day? You are more lovely and more constant. Rough winds shake the beloved buds of May, and summer is far too short. At times the sun is too hot, or often goes behind the clouds. And everything beautiful sometime will lose its beauty, by misfortune or by nature's planned out course. But your youth shall not fade, nor will you lose the beauty that you possessed, nor will death claim you for his own, because in my eternal verse you will live forever. So long as there are people on this earth, so long will this poem live on, making you immortal. All right, let's take a little bit of a break now. When we come back, we'll learn more about what this poem means.
好，各位同学，我们现在先休息一下，待会回来我们再为各位同学讲解一下这首美丽的诗。
Welcome back. What we're going to do now is go over the writing analysis questions and explain what the meaning of the sonnet is.
好，欢迎各位同学回来。现在呢，我们会在这个把这首诗哦，好好做个剖析哦，让各位同学了解这首诗的美妙之处在哪里。
And let's take a look at the first question. And this is, what do you think Shakespeare is writing about in this sonnet? What is his target?
好，那第一个问题呢，我们问到的是，你觉得这首诗是在描述什么？它的主题是什么呢？那很明显的，莎士比亚是一位男性哦。那他这样子的一首情诗呢，以写作的口气，就像是作者在向某一个人在表示他的钟情。那在这里当然是一个女性，所以这首14行诗其实是一首罗曼蒂克的情诗。
Right, we're going to go on and take a look at the second question. What does Shakespeare compare the target to?
好，第二个问题我们问到莎士比亚拿什么东西来跟这个写作目标相比呢？这时候我们知道写作目标是一个女性了。莎士比亚呢把这个女性拿来跟夏天做相比。那我们刚刚已经跟各位同学提过了，其实呢在台湾夏天好热哦，又湿又热的，好不舒服。但其实我们如果想象一下，莎士比亚他其实是一个英国人，在英国呢夏天其实是很短暂的，而且呢夏天的时候终于有一个温和的天气，然后呢有这种温暖的这个阳光那可以把厚重的外套跟雨衣都收起来，去感受一下青草地，感受一下这些花啊那是太阳啊。那因此我们就可以理解为什么莎士比亚会选择夏天来比喻这个女性了。可见莎士比亚的心目中，这个女性是像夏天一样的温暖而且活跃。
All right, now let's go on and take a look at question number 3. Does Shakespeare think the comparison appropriate, and why?
好，那我们来看看第3个问题。你觉得莎士比亚觉得这个问题妥当吗？比喻好吗？那莎士比亚呢，他其实很有趣哦。他自己先讲完之后，他却否决了这个提议。他说 "You are more lovely and more constant." 哦，他否决这个提议的时候，让你很错愕。但其实呢，他要表达的是更进一步的一个感觉，为了让读者能够理解说，这个女生其实比夏天还要更美好、更长久。哦，那他其实他说呢，夏天啊，强风会把这个5月的花苞打落，夏天又太短了，而且太阳又太热，有时候躲到云层后面看不见。但这个女孩子呢，她其实是非常的不一样哦。她虽然说美好的东西都会因为不幸或者是因为大自然的关系而消失，但这女孩的美丽却是永远都不会消失，而且是没有缺陷的。
Okay, let's go on and take a look at number 4, which is what is the goal or the purpose of this sonnet?
好，我们现在看到最后一个问题，说这14行诗的写作目的是什么呢？那其实14行诗到了最后，莎士比亚他也针对了这位女性呢，他去提到说，他为什么要写这首诗啊？就是为了呢，能够让这首诗永久的留存，让这个女孩子的美丽呢，能够像这样诗篇一样，只要呢这首诗还能够永恒的存在，那她的美丽呢，就能够一直流传下去，你就能够永垂不朽。像这样子罗曼蒂克的诗像这样称赞一个女性，你可以让大家永远都能够记得。你会这样子听起来，你会怀疑说这个人的真心吗？一定不会的嘛。
All right, so we can see that this is such a romantic poem. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go on to our writing activity section.
好，那我们现在为各位同学讲解完这一首诗了哦。那各位同学也了解了，你看一首诗，其实你只不过再加上了一些比喻的方式，你就可以让这个爱情的魔力变得这么的加强。那因此呢，我们也希望各位同学有个机会可以好好的去练习一下你的这个修辞。那也因此，我们现在为各位同学讲解一下这一课的写作实习的部分。那我们先请老师跟我们讲解一下写作实习这次要做的题目是什么呢？
So now for your writing activity, we want you to think of a situation. Now think of an experience in which you were extremely angry at that time and maybe you thought you could never be angrier.
好，我们这一次的写作实习的题目呢很有趣哦。我们要请各位同学呢去想象一个你非常生气的状况，而且这个生气不是普通的生气哦，是非常非常极度的生气，气到好像你觉得再也没有办法这么生气了，像这样子的一个极限的状况。
And so now, what happened at that time? So how did you feel? How angry were you? And is there anything that you did to show that your anger was really powerful, was really giant, and as great and vivid as possible?
好，那各位同学可以想象一下，当时发生了什么事啊？你有什么样的感觉啊？你到底有多么的生气啊？我们希望呢，借由这种方式帮助各位同学去把你心里面最强烈的那个感觉，强烈的情绪，去把它引出来。那借由修辞的方式呢，去达成这个强烈叙述的一个目的。
And now when you think back about that experience you had about being angry, the question you might have is, how do you describe that kind of anger in words? And then when you think of, for example, if you think of being angry, do you just say, I am angry, or I'm very angry, or is there something else you can say?
好，我们首先呢，当然要想一想，很生气的时候，你要怎么样去表达你很生气那你是不是真的只会说我很生气，我非常生气，我真的超级生气？只会这样讲的话，真的能够代表你很生气吗？
All right, and so what we want to do now is we want to take a look at some different figures of speech and determine how can we use figures of speech to answer the question, how do you feel when you're angry?
好，那我们现在要做的呢，就是帮助各位同学利用修辞的方式来把你这个生气、这个愤怒这种情绪呢，用修辞的方式强烈的而且具体的表达出来。
Right, and so what we can do is we can think about these different things that you might feel. And so, for example, maybe there's some kind of special feeling you have inside your body that you can actually feel when you're angry.
OK， 我们各位同学，我们先想一想，当你生气的时候，你的身体会有什么样的反应啊？
And so when you're angry, let's say that recently maybe you've been angry, is there anything you feel specifically? Can you think of anything happening?
Well, if I feel angry, I first of all will feel very hot. The temperature is raising, and I feel like my heart is pumping, and my blood is inside my vessels is pumping all the time.
And you just feel like everything is so hot inside. Maybe it's cold and it's winter time, but you just feel like you want to shake your jacket, and I probably messed up the microphone here, but you probably feel just really hot inside and you want to do something like fan yourself. There's something actually physically happening.
OK， 好，我们刚刚跟老师讨论了一下说，当你生气的时候，在这个身体，我们单纯先从身体上来讲好了，你会有什么样的感觉呢？哦，那我想想看，我生气的时候，我会觉得，哎，我整个体温都上升了，哦，然后好像血压也上升了，哦，那感觉我的这个血液呢，就在我的这血管里面这样子不断的这样跳动，哦，心脏呢，感觉也跳动得很快。那老师就说，对啊，就像是你真的很气的时候，你会觉得气到，即使在冬天，你还是觉得好热好热哦，好想扇扇风哦，好像把衣服这样脱掉，气到就是这个温度都上升，血压这个全身啊都觉得热乎乎的。
And so then we can see that being angry does something to your body. It makes you feel agitated, and it can interfere with your ability to accurately perceive what's going on.
好，我们可以发现呢，就是当你生气的时候，其实连你的感官感觉都会受到影响，你没有办法再正确的去感受到真正的感官了。
And so then you could have some different kinds of figures of speech that relate to body heat.
好，那所以呢，各位同学在描述愤怒的时候呢，你首先可以先把你这个愤怒的感觉跟你身体的温度上升来做一个连接。
And so, for example, we could have sentences like this: "Don't get hot under the collar."
好，比如说呢，我们可以举这样子一个例子，像是这个 hot under the collar， 然后是在这领子底下热得不得了哦，那这也就是你的体温上升、愤怒的一个意思。
We also have a sentence: Billy's a hothead."
我们另外一个例子提到 hot head， 那一样表达你身体的热度这也是一种愤怒的意思。
Right, then we can also have metaphors dealing with internal pressure, such as "Don't get a hernia," or else we can say, "When I found out, I almost burst a blood vessel."
好，我们接下来可以讲到像刚刚讲的这个内心啊，血液在这血管里面冲来冲去的感觉，这样几乎要冲破你的血管了，这也是一种表达愤怒的一个方式。
Right, and let's go on and take a look at some figures of speech that deal with redness in the face and neck, such as "She was scarlet with rage," or "He got red with anger."
好，那我们刚刚讲到你气得要命的时候，你的脸红脖子粗啊，那所以呢，这里我们可以说它这个是这 scarlet 就是形容这种用深红色那或者是它这个气到呢就是 red with anger。
Right, and then let's take another one with agitation. So we have these sentences here: "She was shaking with anger, and I was hopping mad."
好，那表达你愤怒到已经失去理智，你可能会说你这颤抖，或者是你是气得跳脚。
And then finally, we can say that being angry messes or it interferes with your accurate perception, such as "She was blind with rage," or "I was beginning to see red."
好，最后我们提到说这个愤怒呢已经掩盖了你的理智，所以呢你会说我这个已经被这个愤怒所掩盖了，眼睛都瞎了，或者是我眼神只看到这种愤怒了。
All right, and so then if we go on, we can see in your textbook that we have a lot of different examples of the different kinds of metaphors that deal with anger.
好，各位同学，如果看看课本呢，就可以想到我们还有更多的方式可以去描述你的愤怒
And so then for your homework, what we want you to do is write your own essay about the experience of being angry.
好，那在写作业的部分呢，各位同学就别忘了好好的去描述一下你的愤怒，尽力的去描述它。
All right, so now what you should try to do is write a short essay about being angry, and then we will see you again next time, and hope you have your essay done by then.
好，各位同学回去当然就好好把这作业完成。那我们下个礼拜再见，希望你能够好好的把这个愤怒表达出来哦。